all the TAs. Yeah, so let's get started. And good morning, everyone. And this is our Capanova Green Bamboo School program. And this is going to be our lesson 3 on the 陪你练中文 practice Chinese with you. All right. And we have Longfei as our lead teacher today. And Longfei, let's get started.
Can you guys see my screen?
Not yet. Oh, no, yeah, we can. Good.
Okay. Good. Hello, everyone. This is gonna be lesson 3, and it's gonna be about Chinese New Year.
Yay.
So first, we're gonna do a little review from last lesson, and then we're gonna take a look at a couple of new words, and then we're gonna look at grammar and substitution, and then lastly, we're gonna work on core sentences. So review from last class. We're gonna first review the 10 core sentences we had. So if everyone could just listen to me, and then I'll read it, and then I'll read it a second time, and then just follow me. So I'm gonna read it. The first one is 我有一个幸福的家庭. It means I have a happy family. So could you guys repeat after me? 我有一个幸福的家庭。
个幸福的家庭。
Okay. Next one. 我家有4口人. There are 4 people in my family.
我家有
4
口人。
Okay. Third one. 这是我的爸爸. This is my father. 这是我的爸爸. Okay. 他是一名工程师. He is an engineer. 他是一名工程师. Okay. 这是我的妈妈. This is my mother.
这是我的妈妈。
Okay. 她非常温柔，也很勤劳. She is very gentle and hardworking. 她非常温柔，也很勤劳。我还有一个哥哥. I also have an older brother. 我还有一个哥哥. 他比我大3岁. He is 3 years older than me. 他比我大3岁. 我们一家人关系很好. Our family gets along very well. 我们一家人关系很好. 我很爱我的家人. I love my family very much.
我
我
很
很
爱
爱
我
我的
家人。
家人。
Okay. Next up, we're going to review some of the vocabulary and the dialogue. So I'm going to first review the numbers in Chinese, which are 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10, which mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So could you guys repeat after me? 1、
一
2、
二、
二
3、
三、
三
4、
四、
四
5、
五、
6、
六、
7、
七、
8、
八
9、
九、
九
10.
十。
Okay. Now the dialogue. 你的家有几口人? How many people are in your family?
你
的
家
有
有
几
几
口
口人？
人? And then you respond with, if you have 4 people in your family, you would respond with 我家有4口人。
我
我
家
家有
四
4
口人。
人。Okay. 你有没有兄弟姐妹? Do you have siblings? 你有没有兄弟姐妹？
姐妹？
我有一个哥哥。I have a brother. 我有一个哥哥。他比我大3岁。He is 3 years older than me.
他
比我大3岁。Okay. Here are the new words that we're going to learn today. So our focus is on Chinese New Year and some of the traditions we have include 发红包, which means give red envelopes with money. 吃年夜饭, which means give New Year's eat New Year's Eve dinner with family. And then 拜年, which is give New Year greetings. Some traditional festivals include 春节, which is Spring Festival, and Chinese New Year. They mean the same thing. 端午节, which is Dragon Boat Festival, and 中秋节, which is Mid-Autumn Festival. Some colors and foods. So 红色 is red. 蓝色 is blue. 绿色 is green. 白色 is white. And 黄色 is yellow. And some traditional foods we have 鱼 which is fish. 八宝饭 which is 8 treasure rice. 白菜 which is Chinese cabbage. 饺子 which is dumplings. And 月饼 which is mooncake. So here is the grammar focus for today. The first one is 的时候. It means when or at the time when. So how you use this is you start with the subject, verb, and then 的时候, and then you add another action. There will be practice on the next slide. The second one is 会 plus a 动作. It means what you would usually do. So the structure is subject plus 会 and then a 动作. So it's fine if you guys don't understand right now. Here's the substitution. So usually you use 的时候 and 会 together. So in English, it's during, and then a time, and then 我会, and then what you would do. So an example would be 春节, which is the spring festival. 的时候我会 I will, and then 包饺子 make dumplings. So could you guys repeat after me for these examples?
Long Fei, so sorry to interrupt. Do you mind to go over the words with our student together, because I feel like they may not have the chance to learn the words yet before they can structure the sentence.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go over the words. So could you guys repeat after me?
Sure.
发红包
发红包，
吃年夜饭
吃
年夜
年
饭
夜饭，
拜年
拜
年
年
春节
春节
端午节
端午节
中秋节
中
秋
秋
节
Okay. Now with colors. 红色
红
色
蓝色
蓝色
绿色
绿色
白色
白
色
黄色。
黄色。
Our foods. 鱼。
鱼。
八宝饭。
八宝
饭。
白菜。
白菜。
饺子。
饺子。
月饼。
月饼。
So with the words we just learned, we can use them in the substitution. So in the first example, 春节 is the time, which is Spring Festival. And then 包饺子 is what you would do during the time. You would make dumplings. So together, it would be 春节的时候，我会包饺子。春节的时候，我会包饺子。The second one, 中秋的时候 during Mid-Autumn Festival, 我会吃月饼 I will eat mooncake. Okay. 中秋的时候，
秋的时候，
我会吃月饼。
我会吃月饼。
Now we're gonna think about what holiday you like celebrating personally. And you would say 我喜欢过 and then holiday. So we learned about three traditional festivals / holidays. So if you like, let's say 端午节, you would say 我喜欢过端午节. So the first example says 我喜欢过圣诞节, which is I like celebrating Christmas. So could you guys repeat after me? 我喜欢过圣诞节。
我喜欢
过
圣诞节。
Next one is 我喜欢过感恩节, which is I like celebrating Thanksgiving. 我
喜欢
过感恩
节。
Okay. Now we're going to look at the core sentences. First one is 春节是中国最重要的节日. Spring Festival is the most important holiday in China. Okay, repeat after me. 春节是中国
中
天
国
气
重要
中国最重
节
要的节日。
哇塞，great! Your pronunciation is perfect. Good job.
Okay, the next one. 春节的时候，家人会在一起。During Spring Festival, families will stay together. 春节的时
春节
候，
的时候，
家
家
人
人
会
会
在
在
一
在一
起。
起。
夜节，
大家一起吃年夜饭。Everyone eats New Year's Eve dinner together. 大家一起吃年夜饭。
饭
节，
中国人会拜年。Chinese people will visit and greet others. 中
国人
会拜
年。
拜年，
大人会给孩子红包。Adults give red envelopes to children. 大人会给
会
孩子红包。
红包，孩子
红色代表好运。Red represents good luck. 红色代
表
好运。
好运。
春节的时候很热闹。Spring festival is very lively. 春节的时候
很热闹。
，nice. 我觉得这个节日很温暖。I feel this holiday is very warm. 我觉得这个节日很温暖。我想体验一次春节。I want to experience Spring Festival once. 我想体验一次春节。And then last one. 新年快乐 which is Happy New Year.
新年快乐。
新年快乐。And then lastly, a culture note. The Spring Festival focuses on family reunion and not just the celebration or the countdown for a new year. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Very good job, very good job. For the Chinese New Year, as you all know, we have the lunar calendar versus the Western, the traditional calendar we see here, and also, back then, 1,000 years ago. When springtime comes, that is when people consider the beginning of the year rather than, January 1st. So anyway, so this is somewhat a significant holiday that's tied to the season and tied to agriculture. And so, this is widely celebrated, especially in the East South Asia countries. And a lot of people nowadays call it, instead of Chinese New Year, call it Lunar New Year, just want to kind of like have a wider representative. And what's interesting is actually a lot of the American schools these days adopt holidays, giving students a day off and to celebrate the Lunar New Year. So just a few things. For instance, when in the holidays, pretty much it's a tradition, it's a very long holiday. Almost like 15 days, the government gave the families to get together and celebrate, and people who are working, out of town, will travel back no matter what to get together with their family. And the 年夜饭, the New Year's Eve dinner is always the biggest meal that's everybody enjoys and love. And what's the main dish for the New Year's Eve dinner? Anybody? You learn the word. What's the main dish?
鱼
Okay, 鱼 and anything else? What do you make together?
饺子
Good job, good job. Yes, 饺子. All right, so that's try to capture some of the main phrases or words that you learned today, and why red color is considered good luck. And okay, so this is also something kind of very different compared to the Western cultures. And in Western world, we like white colors that usually is considered as kind of holy, and you see white Christmas and weddings, you dress in white, so the white color is very much kind of the simple color, the important color in the Western culture. But however, in the East, in China especially, again, consider back thousands of years ago, fire is the main source for energies, life, and that is a symbol for prosperity. So red color is the main the color symbol used in the festivals in the festival in China, weddings, holidays, even in stock, people, when they see red color, it means they have the money goes up, rather than like in the Western world, you see red, my goodness, let's stop the market or what. But anyway, in China, if you see green color, that means man, that's the bad thing, actually. That's the funny part. And also, if you say somebody has a green hat, it means your family really had some, bad things, like adultery, something bad happened. So understand the significance of color is very important, and you don't want to wear the wrong color to the wrong events. For instance, if you go to people's funeral in China, you definitely don't want to wear red color. If you go to people's weddings, you definitely don't want to wear black color. Something that you want to avoid. And green hat, no. Okay. So another thing, I know the 10 phrases that we introduced today could be complicated, but for the students, I want you to think at least 3 sentences that you want to master from this class today. For instance, 新年快乐. That is something that, very commonly used. And 红包, again, I believe everybody understand, that is the money pocket. Typically is a tradition during the family gatherings. The younger generations, the children will give their greetings and New Year wishes to the elders, and the elders will give the red envelope to the children. So that is the one thing you want to remember as well. So again, like I said, try to master 3 sentences. Don't try to remember all of them. I know it's going to become complicated, but also try to remember some of the key phrases and also the key words. All right? Anybody has questions before we go to breakout room? You're all good? All right. Let's have fun. Go to your breakout room, everybody, please. Thank you, Longfei. You did a good job.今天有几个学生的发音好，你听到了哈，
是吧？
张丽芬？
对呀，
特熟练的感觉。
是的，是的。我觉得还是给他们机会 practice 哈，就是毕竟那几个
对
好像都是去年来学过我们的课的，对吧？
对
We still have 3. I think Tom joined twice. Maybe use one is his
that's
phone. It's fine. Yeah, so I
right.
signed both in one room. Tyson, you gonna be in room 2. And Tyson, did he join? No. Yeah. No. Okay. In the next time, I will try to maybe find some fun thing to do，就是有点像那个 tongue twist，什么40是40，14是14。Well, it's just a little bit fun, right？就是很简
我
单的那
是觉得你
个发音。
可能太，我觉得那个可能会就那绕口令哈，就是你可能
哎，
会
我们要
太难了。
停一下吧，我把那个recordings。
春节的时候家人会在一起。
Great, keep going.
春节是中国最重要的节日。
Wow, perfect. One more.
One more，大人会给孩子红包。
哇塞，Ruth, congratulations. You are really, really good. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you。
Yeah. Good job, good job. Can we have another brave volunteer? Pauline.
Sure.
Tyson, I'm gonna have to mute you. Lucky, why don't you go?
OK，春节的时候很热闹，我
Good
觉
job.
得我觉得这个节日很温暖，
Wow, good job.
我想体验一次春节。
Congratulations, Lucky. You had some really difficult sentences and you did perfectly. I am really, really happy for you, and the pronunciation is great. Keep up the good work. You did really well. Let's get one more volunteer, please. Let's practice. Evelyn? Evelyn, go.
红色代表好运，
Great, great.
春节的时候很热闹，
Wow, great. Keep going.
我觉得这个节日很温暖。
Wow. Congratulations, Evelyn. You did a great job. Thank you. All right. We have time for one more volunteer. Let's keep practicing. You did really well. Anybody?
春节是中国最重要的节日。
Good, keep going.
春节的时候，家人会在一起。
很好，很好
I
very
think
good.
Tyson maybe have some
Had the
issues.
background noise. Yeah, go ahead, Tyson.
大家一起纪念一番。
Why not? Let's see.
一起纪念饭 Good
Carol,
job,
do you
Tyson.
want to try?
I think Pauline wants to try. Pauline? Wow, we had many volunteers today, and like I said, I am really, really impressed. Where's Carl? Carl, you there?
对，老师，我在这儿。
Hi,
真
how?
不
All
好
right.
意思，我在路上回家，所以我不会说话。
Yeah, that's okay. Carol joined late, and she was chatting with me at the main room, and she was telling me that for the Lunar New Year, actually the Chinese embassy gave out free gifts. Is that right, Carol?
我说在内罗毕大学，我们有那个孔子学院 ，we celebrated the New Year. We also had gifts.
Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, I think our time is up, and I just want to say again, thank you to our student teachers and for dedicating your time and effort to this important experience. And also thank you to all the participants, our students all over the world, and especially students from Africa, Kenya, Nairobi, and this is so fun. And we want to wish you a happy new year. This is the year of horse. And as a matter of fact, this is the fire horse year. So think about good luck and think about prosperity and think about happiness and wish you all the best for your family. And we are going to close our session for today. And I just want to let you know I will be traveling next month, starting next week. So likely you won't see me for a while. I will be back in April, but our vice principal, actually not vice principal, vice president, and also the principal for our Green Bamboo School, Dr. Xu, is going to lead this program, and we are going to continue our session, during my absence. So no worry, and I want to see every students come back and on time and keep practicing, keep enjoy yourself. All right, we're going to close our session, and Happy New Year, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
新年快乐！
新年快乐，
Yes,
恭喜发
快乐，
财，
快乐。
健康，年年有余。Bye, everybody. Oh, I forgot to mention. Tomorrow we have the special program going to talk about the African culture programs, the wildlife, and Duncan is going to be our lead speaker for tomorrow. So hopefully everybody can enjoy and join us. Okay, all right. Bye. See you tomorrow,
bye.
Johnson. Yeah, bye.